How's it going, every Pokebuddy? We're here with special guest Josh, who's a local musician and friend, and we're going to open some Magic the Gathering. We've got this box of our new set. It's our Phyrexia, All Will Be One. This is basically like a Pokemon Elite Trainer box, but for Magic. We got 8 boosters in the set. Plus some other stuff that we'll take a look at. We get some foil lands, we get a countdown, life counter, all will be one card box, and some kind of foil Rat King. Sounds pretty cool. So, hey, I'm excited. He's excited. But first, we're gonna warm up opening this pack of Adventures in the Forgotten Realms Dungeons and Dragons set. We're just gonna open one apiece. And then we'll get into this deep box. We'll get the box open and do all that. So, hey, let's dive into these. All right. So, being the guest, we're gonna let him go first. Why don't you go ahead and open that Adventures in the Forgotten Realm, Magic the Gathering. While you're getting that cut open, I'm just gonna give a little backstory. We both played Magic the Gathering 20 years ago. We were super familiar with Magic 20 years ago. And all this new stuff might be a little weird. We might find it interesting or not know what some abilities mean and stuff. So with that said, enjoy.
I was going to say how appropriate for the first card out. Totally lost. Are you and you're over 20 years old? And wondering about these new rules to Magic? Wonder no more. Alright, what do we got here? This dude. Charm Sleep. Alright. More zombies, more elves, more goblins. I mean, pretty much, you know, the classic Magic the Gathering classes. Sorceries. Probably a bounce card. Let's see. I mean, yeah, you know, standard Dungeons and Dragons fare, and a flumph. I gotta say, I admire the spelling, the artwork, everything that's going on.
So your rare is a flumph.
Is a jellyfish.
Okay.
I'll take it.
It's very Dungeons a jellyfish. Oh, all right. So I got a pack of the same stuff. We'll see. I don't know if there's a pack trick. It looked like maybe one from the back. We'll try that. I'm gonna take. Well, what is? Oh, okay. So instead of what he got, I got a token card, skeleton token. So we'll flip it. We'll take the one from the back, which is our. Okay, it's a swamp. Guess the land. Oh, that's on back. Plummet, rainbow. Not bad. Okay, ambushed. Roll a d20. Okay, so they've added dice. I don't remember having to roll d20 back in the day. Artifact equipment, but it is for a D&D feature game, so I think that's why they added the dice.
I believe.
Oh, okay.
Back in the original series, they had you roll like a d6.
Okay, so I got a dungeon module. I don't know what that means, but it's different. It looks different than anything. It's a land.
Nifty.
Okay, it's alt land, sacrifice. Oh, all right. That's kind of weird. If you guys think that's weird, you know, leave it in the comments. I think, you know, they start mixing the games and the universes. When we opened some Magic and we found Transformers in it, that was definitely a moment. And we got our Skullport Merchant. You meet in a tavern. And my rare is Drizzt Do Erden. He's a legendary creature, elf creature. Okay, he's got double strike. I know what that is. Okay. Legendary catch. When he died. Okay, not bad. I don't think either of us got any foils, but that's all right. So, moving on to the meat and potatoes, we got this box. It's Phyrexia, All Will Be One. It's not a complete bundle, so we're not going to get those 2 super cool lands. I don't know if you know, but the oil slick land art, each complete bundle of the Phyrexia set comes with 2 lands, the most amazing lands. It's like back in the day, you know, when everybody wanted an unglued land set. Like all their decks were just unglued lands. This is going to be the new sought after, I think, is these oil slick lands. They're kind of raised, they're embossed, but they've got the black and white, theme. Oh, we lost one. You got the black and white theme to all like the artwork, just like a black and white sketch artwork. So in the box, we're gonna find some stuff. We've got, here's our Rat King in a sealed package. I think our foil lands are gonna be behind that. He's a Phyrexian rat. He's got Toxic. I don't know what that is. Players dealt combat by this creature also get a poison counter. Okay, poison counters. Build up counters. Not bad. I remember playing a squirrel counter, like token game thing. And then here's some lands. These look like regular lands. A little bit of instructions on how to play Magic in the back there. Just gonna make sure. Yeah, it's all land. It's all lands. We don't have to open that up. And we've got this custom cardboard boxes. I like the little box that comes in here a little more than how the divider and the Pokemon is. But otherwise, I like it. Cool little D20. I know it's a life counter. It's they're kind of all in order, but I think you could still roll this. You can still roll that as a die. So, all right, not bad, not bad. We'll get some of this stuff out of the way. All right, let's see. There's 2 of us. 8 of these. 4. I guess if we want to go by order of the package, I think that's fairly even to where the stack was. So we can put some here. We'll put some there, so you can kind of see. And you went first on the other one, so I'll go first opening this Phyrexia. Again, this is the set booster box. So let's see what we get in here. There were odds on the package. Let's see. May contain a whole bunch of... Here's your odds. There you go. There's the odds. Check it out. Okay, pause it, read it. That's the odds of what we can get in this pack. So
it reads like the back of a lottery ticket.
It really does. Or like a medicine, you know, and the warning may cause, you know, odds of 1 in 275. The full art cards in these sets, I really do like. I like the art set, the art series. Very nice. I think that's a really nice addition that we didn't have back in the day. Was this art card series? So let's see, Sawblade Scamp. All right, Perdition. Oil counters. Okay, oil counters seem to be a new thing. Of course, Phyrexia. I read some of the books. Okay, so here's one in kind of their. This is their like darker sketch style. Zenith Chrome. That was this is our rare. Oh, we got a hollow, uncommon, viral spawning, corrupted. As long as the opponent had 3 or more poison counters. Okay, so something that works with toxic. That's kind of cool. A little token card for Phyrexian Might. All right, not bad. Okay. I wasn't sure what to expect, but that's not bad. I do like the sketch card style.
As far as the art cards, I did notice I was opening a set of these with another friend, and a couple of them come signed once in a while.
Really?
They'll have like a gold embossed signature.
Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Gold embossed signed cards. That sounds cool.
The art card, some dude's about to rush into looks like a rave.
Okay, I got some lightsaber weapons.
Yeah. Very nice. Nice foil planes there. I gotta say, I wasn't a fan of the foil lands at first. They've grown on me over time. Some kind of artifact skull bomb. Enchantments. Individual aura enchantments. Not necessarily that enchantment, but I have noticed with some of the newer enchantments, they can be independent enchant creatures that can stand by themselves on the battlefield. You pay an additional cost, and they will just hang out and boost whatever creature you attach them to next. Which isn't a thing you had 20 years ago. Your enchantments just all went in the graveyard. Okay. Ooh, and another one of those. What is this like an alternate art series?
I think like sketch. It's like a sketch art thing.
And then another hollow zealot. And yeah.
Very nice. I like you got 2 foils in there too, which is pretty cool.
Yes, I can't complain for a Magic set.
So yeah, we can separate them by their if they're golds, and we'll put the full art and the sketches together and the foils together. I'll do another transition. Oh, when you're opening, try and keep all these here and pull them off, because you're kind of fanning them and showing the cards before the end. So yeah, we'll do something like that where we got kind of like an organizational. So our gold cards, our foil cards, our sketch arts, and then our full arts. All right, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, not bad. I'm gonna get into my next pack here. All right, Phyrexian Germ. It's a 0/0 token creature. Immediately comes onto the field and dies. Oh, that's kind of cool. What is that? Oh, that's the whatever mother? That's the one that's a super expensive card. Mother of Machines. I forget the name. It's like Aaron something, or that's it. That's an art card. It's the art card of Mother of Machines. Ooh, look at this one's in Phyrexia. That's different. What is that? That's a Phyrexian land. Look at that. That's a mountain.
All right.
That's cool. Okay. I'll have to put that near our art card. Okay, near Custodian. Vanish out. Counter Corrupted. Okay, another one of those. Phyrexian Wizard. Menace. I don't know what Menace is. Reach, I know, is the creature can block as though it has flying. There's another one of these sketch arts, Bladed Ambassador. And our rare is a Might Overseer. First strike. I know what that is. They can create a Phyrexian Might, which... Okay, not the Germ, a Might. Alright. Okay, and we got double rares. One's gold and one's like orange. Phyrexian Vindicator. Okay. And then we also got a hollow, the Barbed Batterfist. For Mirrodin, it's a thing. When this equipment enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 rebel creature. Huh. Rebels. They brought it. I remember Rebels. That was Mercadian Masks when they came out with Rebels. I was there. We were there. We were there when they first came out with it. Yeah, it looks like there's like a gold, but then there's also like an orange.
So to my understanding, I guess the gold is the rare and the orange is a mythic rare.
Oh, okay. So we got a mythic rare.
Right.
Very nice. There, I saw the mythic rares were in the odds. So we got 2 of those Bladed Ambassadors now. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's see what you got in the next one.
Hopefully something nearly as cool as that, man. Alright, let's see. A Phyrexian Goblin. It's like it just wants to die.
Oh, I know plenty of people that would need way too many of those cards for their Goblin deck. You got that Goblin King, and there's something about sacrificing 2 for 3. You just keep doing it.
Card. Alright. It looks like that Phyrexian Print Plains. That's pretty nifty. Plague Nurse. Alright. And we got Former Rodin. So, is that just a battle chant that became an ability?
I think so, yeah. And that's the one that creates rebel tokens.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love that art. Conduit of Worlds. You may play lands from your graveyard. Wow.
Okay.
And again, this Former Rodent ability.
Okay. Let's say that looks like the same card, just in a foil. So you got
Right.
the same hexagold hover wings. Pretty cool. Seems like maybe the resurgence of being able to build some pretty cool Rebel deck stuff with some modern. Looks like 2 packs left for both of us. I'm going to open a second to last pack and see. Maybe I can get one of those oil slick art cards. Ooh, look at that token. Very nice. God, the art on these. It's almost as like Magic versus Yu-Gi-Oh! In art, I think, is probably the closest I could come up with to a good versus battle when it comes to cards like this. This is Mantle. It has Flash. I don't know what that is. It has Toxic 2. Alright. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Plus other stuff I didn't read. Proliferate. Choose any number of permanents and or players, and then give each another counter of each kind already there. Could work with that toxic and all that, so okay. Urabasks, okay. Churning Reservoir, oil counters, an Ogre Rebel. An Ogre Rebel.
Checks out.
An Ogre Rebel. It's perfect.
No, it checks
Rebel
out.
deck's coming back, guys. No way. There's a Phyrexian Rat. I think that's the same art you pulled. Oh, and it looks like we got a legendary creature, Phyrexian Beast. He enters with 5 oil counters. You can remove one. It gains Vigilance and Menace for end of turn till end of turn. 2 oil counters. It gets +2/+2. Remove 3. It can destroy an artifact or enchantment. It's got a really cool artwork on that. I like it. Sawblade Scamp is my holographic. I don't know what that is. We got another legendary something.
What?
I don't know what that is. Prosh, Sky Raider of Kerr. Create X is Kobolds. Holy shit! I had a Cobalt deck. Wait, I had a Cobalt deck because they were super cheap back in the day. To cast, their casting cost was very low for the Kobolds. You could pay like 1 or 2 mana and get like a 2/3 or 2/4 out there. Let's see. This has haste. Oil counter. Oh, okay, pretty cool. Not a bad hollow. I like it. Okay. So I am seeing some stuff I'm familiar, as well as some stuff that I'm not, which is nice. It's nice to have it not totally be, a young man's game, as they say. Like we could jump into this and maybe even, play a game.
Is it being an adult is having the money to do your hobbies and not having the time?
Yeah, right. If we were young, we'd never afford these cards. But
now that we're grown-ups,
that's a cool artwork. I think that's the same one. Mother of Machines.
Swamp. Nice. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker and gets a poison counter. Alright. Choose one or both.
That's cool looking too.
Why would you not choose both? I mean,
Maybe you'd be limited if then there was no one thing you couldn't destroy both, and you couldn't use the card if there wasn't something to destroy with it.
okay. Also, an artifact that I guess artifacts come in specific colored mana now.
Because Phyrexia and Dominaria.
Yeah.
We're fighting across the plane because the artifacts are. It's an artifact planet. So technically, that's the life form. They're just called artifacts, but
I I love that art, dude.
Oh, thrumming, yeah, that's nice.
Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, proliferate.
Reminds me when you do the art. Oh, that one's cool too. Reminds me when you do the art, you take a piece of foam and you scratch in the foam, and then you do like a pressing with it, like block printing.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool looking.
Okay. So are they no longer gold creatures then now? Are they just dual color creatures? So is it a red, blue?
It does look like they've got a dual color border thing going on.
And then the foil is a shrapnel slinger. Alright.
Alright, well, I got one pack left. I hope, man, I'm still hoping for one of those oil slick rares. Here we go. Yeah, the new Mario. You guys seen the new Mario? You like it? Let me know. Leave a comment. And if you like this kind of opening, why don't you like, subscribe this video, leave a comment. Tell us what's your favorite scary movie. Not bad art card there. Stay tuned. I think we're going to do a video where we take these cards and what we broke from in this booster and the extra 2 packs, we're going to try and build some decks, and then we're going to try and play against each other with those decks with all this stuff that we're not overly familiar anymore. And we'll do some videos in the future with this about that. So let's see, we got our Cutthroat Centaurian, Shrapnel Slinger, bad. Battle Chair. All right, looks like out of remember Wild Wild West? Yeah. All right, Hexagold Hoverwings. Oh, I got that Sinew Dancer. You pull that same one. Ooh. Varan, nice. Executioner Thane. Whenever one or more creatures you control die, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Encroaching Mycosynth.
Okay.
Non-permanent lands you control are artifacts and additional to other types. Branch Blight Stalker. Okay. Phyrexian Elf Scout. And welcome to Magic Arena. The best player in the room. Or be the best player in the room. Because they said so. And you gotta have Beats by Dre and a MacBook. I don't make the rules, guys. They did it. So, hey, you got one more pack. Let's see how that goes. These have been really cool. These guys are like sketch art, block printed. I don't know what they call them exactly, but I like them. I like the way they look. They're really cool. They did a good job.
No, these are pretty. Like, I like a lot of the new stuff that's going on. I like the token cards. You know, Rebels. Again, Rebels are coming back, baby.
Rebels are coming back, man. I'm gonna have them in Rebel decks. We're gonna play some non-tournament with our Mercadian Masks and our Nemesis cards.
Oh, and here's some cross-universe stuff. That's Shodan from Deus Ex and Luke Skywalker.
No, that's the chick from System Shock 2.
Yeah, Shodan.
That's who? Okay.
Yeah. The
okay.
computer.
The name. Yeah, I didn't get the name part.
Again, another swamp. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Okay, for a single mana. Not bad. Okay. This new mechanic. So, draw lands. Like, you can sack the land and draw a card.
Oh.
If you just don't need it.
Alright. You sack that land just to pull a land.
Right? That would be my luck when I make a deck with it. Goblin Warrior. I mean, everything's going Phyrexian. And I swear, like 20 years ago, everything went Phyrexian, but you know. Magic might have the most effective recycling program in the world.
Well, that's what Pokemon does. They just do another collection that's based. They just re-release base set under a different name every 10 years.
True. The alternate art Sawblade Scamp. A legendary Phyrexian zombie.
Okay.
Other creatures you control get -1/-1. Oh, you're already starting off bad.
I mean, it's a black deck. You gotta expect a little bit of it's self-inflicted pain.
Return creature from a graveyard to the battlefield. It gains, if this creature leaves the battlefield, exile it. And then Tyrannix Atrocity. Okay, Phyrexian Dinosaur. That's the.
Very nice. A 4/4.
That's a real nice hollow for 5 mana, with haste.
Okay.
With haste
And
bro?
Toxic 3.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Not bad. Well, those are some pretty good cards. I really like the art cards. What do you think? These are pretty cool. I like this new card style. This is like the oil slick, but not the rare, because the oil slicks are like this, but they're all black and they're textured. So I think that's like some version of the oil slick. But all in all, like I liked them. But what did you think was the coolest part about the new set? This Phyrexia.
I mean, they don't have to lie. It was absolutely the full art card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the full art cards.
Yeah.
I like there was a full art sketch in there too, which was pretty brutal. But, very nice stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to see a video where we build decks out of all these cards and then try and play each other, why don't you go ahead and let us know. And as always, have a great day.